Today I'm going to show you guys how to install the new Dension smartlink interface module. It's really cool. What it does is it lets you connect your phone, your Android phone, to your iDrive unit on your BMW. It works with all model BMWs, 1 Series, 3 Series, 5 Series, the X5, X6. I got the one for the CCC. They also have one for the CIC. It lets you, once you plug it in, it'll let you control your phone. It's pretty cool through the iDrive knob. So you'll be able to control it. You can switch between different apps. Music player will show the album art, and I'll show you how to use it later on. Includes everything you need in here. A few different things you might need depending. You're gonna need, if your car is not coded for TV, you might need to order this TV enabler. What it will do is it'll program your car for you, so you'll get the TV enabled, and also it'll do video in motion. So when you're driving, you'll be able to use the this unit. You can also get this audio connector, so you can video connector, so you can plug in any external video source. And also, if you have like a Galaxy, or if you need the adapter, you'd have to get the adapter for it to work. Inside the box, it'll come with everything you need. This is a microphone for the hands-free calling. This is the main harness for the unit. You got the fiber optic cables and connectors that you will need. MHL connector. It's an MHL cable and turns into micro USB. This connector here will let you bypass it in case you need to take it in for servicing or do any kind of updating. Obviously, some instructions and how to use, and the actual smartlink module. Really nice and small. You can actually be able to put it anywhere inside. I'm going to install it in the glove box. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to install it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to install this. We're going to be installing it in the glove box. So I'm going to show you guys how to get to it. We're going to be taking apart this whole thing, and I'm even going to take off the glove box. I just found it taking out the glove box is a lot easier than to trying to pull the plastic in the back down to get the wires through, because it's kind of thick. So I just found just taking out the glove box is not that much harder. So I'm gonna fast forward the video, because I've gone through my other videos how to take this apart. Okay, now that we have this out, we're gonna have to. This harness goes in the middle between this one and then the unit. So this just pushes up, goes down, and what you gotta do, you're gonna have to transfer the fiber optic cable. This is the one that goes to the back of the glove box, the other side of this, which will connect to the back of the SmartLink. If you don't have this fiber optic cable, you can use the one that's supplied with it. It comes with the same adapter that goes in there. So you just plug this into here and straight to the back of this using this one. Mine came pre-wired with the CD player, so it already has it pre-wired. So the transfer is very easy. Just push this down, slides up, and you just put it in the first one. It's gonna be the same location that this one was on. Now you don't want to forget this. If you forget to plug this in and transfer it over, the SmartLink will not work. So you can go ahead and put this in here. And this plugs into here. Cool. And this transfers up everything. If you have like an auxiliary cable, everything will still. So the only thing we gotta do now is how to get this to back there. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do that. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to remove the glove box. To remove the glove box, you have to remove this screw, this one, this one, this one, this one, that one, and these right here. So let's go ahead and remove those. I like to skip one just so that I could do it so it doesn't just fall down on me. And it just comes down. Okay, so now we have tons of access to run a wire through here to get it right here. So all you have to do now is just fish it through here. See, now we can get it all apart right here. So now that we fish it through here, everything's ready. So you can put the glove back on. What I like to do, I just like to put it back enough where, let's see. I like to just put one screw, just in case we need to get back to it. Just enough so it's on, so it doesn't fall down, and we can tighten it back up later, the rest of them. This will just keep it holding up for now so we can work. See, now that you have these right here, and this is the fiber optic line, the other side of it. Now what you want to do, I already have another video that shows you how to set this up in case yours is hidden. When you first get it, it's going to be probably covered up, so if you don't have a CD player, it's going to look like this. You're not going to know that you have one. You have to unveil it by taking out this wrap. And if you look at my other videos, I showed you how to add to this one, how to find the hot source. Usually just plugging in the ignition, and this one of these will light up. That will be the hot source. I have already done it. If you have a CD player, you simply just unplug this one and you're ready to go. So all we have to do now is just plug this into the SmartLink. I'm going to show you guys how to put in this right here. So now that you have it all connected fine, it's just gonna be a little hard to get this in there because there's gonna be a lot more. This wire harness is so big, you kind of have to move it around to find like a good spot where you can put the CCC unit back in. It is gonna be a little harder just because it's so big. So I like to just move it towards the side here. There's a lot of room right there in the corner. And just make sure that just make sure that the power cable, that you can it still reaches here. You don't want to move things around and it being shifted over. That's the reason why I didn't bolt in all of these yet. So once you're done with that, you can plug you can bolt these back up. So that's fine, and everything's back in there. So the way to hook this back up, pretty simple. The power, this one's gonna be the power one. It goes the back of these slots. The slots of these right here. Obviously this is the most. This is gonna be for the fiber optic line. So this one simply, easily just plugged in the back of it. And then if you look, you'll see where to put the power and the video. This is gonna be the power one. And this one's gonna be the video one. It's really tight squeeze, so it might be a little hard to really navigate through it. Just so you can see how I'm gonna unplug it. It's easier to do it this way. The video. And then this is for the microphone for the wire, the hands-free. It's upside down, but you can see this mic and RCP. This is for the video cable I showed you earlier. This is where you plug in those. So that's ready connected. Place back here. HDMI cable will plug into this. This adapter here will plug into here. And this part right here will plug into there. You put the push this right there. And you can route this anywhere. I almost never use this. So you can just shove it all back here where the CD player goes. All you really need popping out is this. After that, all you have to do now is just put everything back together, put the screws back on, and we'll be done with that. And that's the way you install the Dension SmartLink. So it's installed here, and all you have to do is program the car if you need to, and you're all set. Okay, now that we have everything installed, the next step is we're gonna have to program the car so you can get the TV option. In order to get that, you can either program it regularly, or you can use this. It's a TV enabler that Dension also sells. So if you ordered the SmartLink, I would recommend getting this. This will program the TV option and the video in motion for you. It's really easy to use. You just plug it into your OBD2 port. You see how it has lights? Once it turns, like I already did it, so I just disconnected it. Once it gets a solid lights, you should just turn off the car, let it reset, and then when you go back to it, you should have the TV option available. Right here, right now I have it connected to my iPhone 5S, so you're seeing like that. But in a moment, I am going to show you how to use it for both the iPhone and the Android.